What's up guys, Mark here at Wired Customs Motorsports. We have three old school DD Audio 2500 American made speakers that are about 6 years old. They have reached the term of its life due to the customers' playing habits. We're going to get these recone and show you guys how we do it. What's up guys, Mark here at Wired Customs Motorsports. We have three old school DD Audio 2500 American made speakers that are about 6 years old. They have reached the term of its life due to the customers' playing habits. We're going to get these recone and show you guys how we do it. Alright guys, we are reconing this speaker here. We're going to clean the edges that we just cleaned up with alcohol. That way the glue can adhere properly. Get a recone and some glue. Alright, so this is not a how-to, this is just you're watching Mark do a recone. So I don't want to call this a how-to because that's not what this is. Alright, this is our spider pack coil. That's called the former, which is what the coil is wrapped around. Just gonna test fit it in here, make sure everything goes down nice and easy, and it does. So I'm gonna stick it right here. Okay. I'll put this part in, and I'll put this part in. Oh, that's different. Why is there two different ones? That's kind of weird. Anyways, all right. There we go. Alright, we're going to throw this one away. We're going to stick our spotter pack down in there. Of course, I forgot one part of it already. Spacing. Supposed to do this before you put the glue on it, but we're gonna make it work. Just gonna stick 4 of them in there. It's probably about where it needs to. These clear things help space it out evenly. There we go. It's actually tight. I got lucky. I got real lucky because you're supposed to do that before you lay your glue down, but it's all good. We're gonna let that soak in for just a minute. And we have a new glue bottle here. Everybody knows DD has the best glue on the market, period. Everybody knows that. All right, give that just a minute. Then we'll add even more around the edges. You don't want no problems here. All right. Cone. It's got two markings here, and it's got 2 markings here. We're gonna line it up with the marking, and that will stick us exactly where we're supposed to be at. All right, put this back on. It is right here, which is perfect. Look at the bottom of it, that looks good too. Make sure this presses all the way down. This is just a test fit right here. All right.
See if any of this glue will come out. Nope. Not me. Alright, this is all on there. Line up our 2 marks. Press it in. perfectly in there. That works. All right.
What's up, guys? Mark again here at Wired Customs Motorsports, Cleburne, Texas. Today we are, this is the final stage of the recone process. Customer blew this speaker up by poor playing habits, and we're going to make it brand new again with brand new parts. That is what's called the spider pack and the coil portion there. We're going to stick it in to test fit it really quickly, and we know that now that it's the proper part, as well as we double check the paperwork that it is the proper parts to recone this speaker here. Here we are attempting to use some CA glue that's almost all gone, and we're gonna figure out that probably not the best option because we're just wasting our time. We're gonna have another half-empty bottle there, and that one is not going to pan out either. So time to walk over and grab a brand new bottle of CA glue. Everybody knows in this industry that DD Audio has the best glue on the market, period. It's been known for quite some time here. We did add some glue on the top portion there of the frame. What we're doing right now is going to stick it in. And actually, I stated the top part of the frame. I meant the inner portion of it, not the top. The top will be next. So here's that brand new bottle of CA glue I was talking about. I'm going to cut that little edge off at a 45-degree angle and back fill the CA glue just to double check that we got that spider completely secure, and it will never come out unless manually pulled out with a grinder, which is what you guys noticed we were doing, that we had to do to this one in order to get to this stage here. This is the cone and the surround. They come all together, and we are about to put that on. We're going to add CA glue to the top portion of the frame and then stick that bad boy in place. Right now I'm over there grabbing some clamps. Clamps, in my opinion, isn't really required, but I do like to use them, generally speaking, especially if I'm going to do some content, just in case anybody tries based off of my content. I want them to have the best option to come out successful. So we're adding the glue right here, and then we're going to put the cone and the surround in place. And that's where these clamps will come in handy. We're pressing it down with the little stick, a little popsicle stick there, just to make sure everything's laid down properly. We're going to add all these clamps, and then we're going to hit it with some CA glue activator. So this glue, if it is not sprayed with activator, it will completely cure, but it will take a little bit of time. The activator will be instant. We'll have an instant cure within about 2 seconds, and it will fully cure after about 4 to 5 minutes. It's not fully cured until about 4 to 5 minutes afterwards, and that is per DD Audio. We have gone up there for some training seminars over the last 5 years, I believe about 4 times. It's a great place to go to if you guys have some time and you really love audio and you just want to know a little bit more about it. They have one of the best walkthroughs from a production house that you can go to. Okay, so we just put in what's called a rope. The rope just helps to secure the former to the middle cutout portion of the cone. It's strictly there for reinforcement only. It's basically a piece of rope is what it is. And then we're going to wait about 3 minutes here before we hit it with the activator. That way it can soak into that rope properly. Here we're putting on the dust cap. We're going to trace a line around it so we know where it's supposed to be at. And then we're going to add some CA glue again, and then put that dust cap on. Now these American ones do have a carbon fiber dust cap option. We have that on order. We forgot to order it, so we will put the dust cap on over this standard cap. All American ones, if you have a carbon fiber cap, you have a cap that looks just like this underneath it as well. Thank you.